Hey guys, this is Mitch. Very quick. Yes, I need to make analysis for how this week went. Yeah, if you remember my last video, I said S&P 500 is going to be rejecting this high and it's going to be coming down year over year. And on a weekly time frame, we saw that this week in S&P 500 came to this area is it should come here. It should have come here, but I just want to see some falls. Yeah, there will be some opening gap. Yeah, there will be some gap, but the gap will be lower, I guess. I'm very certain of that. Yeah. So quickly back to Nasdaq on weekly time frame. I said it before that there will be a war around this area here, this zone here, because there's a weekly point here. There's a weekly zone here. There's also a daily zone here. Let's go to daily time frame quickly. There's also a daily, yeah, this. So this is a very tough zone actually. I've been on a trade on this yesterday. It's on Friday, yeah, on Thursday 20 on Friday. This Friday went up, yeah, and it came back down to this place. So market has closed at this moment. So market rejected this zone. I told you guys it's always candle close. You know why market reject this place? Let me share that quickly before I continue. I don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about this. Yes, I'm going to show you on a 4 hour so that you can understand better what happened there. Okay, let's put up 4 hour. Okay, cool. Now you see other candle there on daily time frame. Wednesday, on Tuesday went down and closed here. Market opened at that close and came here. Now, this is a close here. I told you that every close of a candle is a level. Good. So when this market opened, it went bullish and closed up here. This is another level here. So that means that this level came down here. And this level try its possible best to break, to regain. We will call it a regain if it broke, if it went up here. But it couldn't regain. So it lost the regain and it from here it came back here and closed here. So that's to show that this market closed here. This is a bullish candle, it closed here. This is a bearish candle, it closed here. This has become a zone. So that zone on Thursday, look what happened in the zone. Don't forget, this candle here is Tuesday, this is Wednesday. So this candle created a lower zone, this candle created an upper zone here. So it has made this place a zone. So on Thursday, that was why I entered sell. On Thursday, look at 4 hour candle. I actually used 2 hours to get this because look at the white line is that. Let me use 4 hours so you get it clear. Okay, this is the purple line and this is the yellow line. So on 4 hour, yes. So the purple line, the yellow line. So this is Thursday. This is Thursday. This is Wednesday. So market closed here on Wednesday. On Thursday, since it is a zone now, this is a level. On a daily level, it was a level and the level here. So, and I told you that when market reach a level, it rejects. So it rejected this level because it crossed the level and broke down this level. Because it broke this level, it has to retest. Now it went down and retests. After retesting, it came back here, came back to the zone I said I think be powerful. It rejected and went up again and rejected again. So I'm very certain that Nasdaq will be falling like crazy. I'm very certain of that. Very certain of that. Nasdaq will be falling like crazy. So if I'm to place a position here, I'll like on Monday morning, I'm very certain I'm going to be entering on the short position from here. Put my stop loss above this zone. Then target the next level. That's weekly time frame. Oh, baby. Target the next level. That would be here. But basically, I've been on this trade and I'm targeting the side. I'm targeting the side. So if I'm going full max, I want to see everything come here. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's just see how market move. But that's so far how it is. BTC. I said BTC. BTC has been moving up like crazy, and I want to see. I've been waiting for a retest, and BTC is not retesting. Now I'm seeing something crazy going to be happening to BTC. It's going to be very strong on here, and it's going to fall down. It's going to fall. I want to see BTC fall. Yes, look at that candle on a weekly time frame. That candle is crazy, and this is a monthly zone here, and this monthly zone will be respected. I'm very sure weekend, Saturday, and Sunday market going to be very slow on BTC because no much volume, and slowly to gather and reject here. I want to see a pipe down, a pipe down. If it's this is going to be a zone here. This is going to be a zone if it's close today. It's going to be a zone here. Let me take the time frame. I think it has closed for the okay 42 minutes left. So this is going to be a zone here because on a weekly time frame this is bullish, and the close of every candle on bullish is up here, should be up here. So when the fall happens, I want to see it. If it breaks this level, then we are seeing BTC fall. It's going to fall like fall to this. No, yeah, fall to this, or probably this. Then we want to say pipe up. That's the time I want to buy heavily on BTC. Actually, that's my take for this week. Actually, S&P 500 as usual. We want to see S&P 500 to. Okay, and one more thing. Somebody asked about EUR USD on dollar index, market on a weekly time frame came down to this area, and one thing about this place is that we are on this was a tough zone here. Market broke this tough zone. So I want to see what happens on Monday. And let's check the news. Monday is clear. I want to see USD piping up. I've been expecting it. I took a sell on EUR USD and I lost that trade. Very, very painful for me because it was too early. Because on EUR USD, let me show you something quickly. EUR USD. I said I'll be quick. I don't know why. On EUR USD, let me go to monthly time frame. Let me explain something quickly to you. It's a level here on monthly. Let me put my color of my candle so that you could get something here. This is a level here. Okay, this is a level here. This is a level here. That's where the market is actually at the moment. So I'm using that. I think this place is a very strong place. Yes. And this is a level here. That's on a monthly time frame. Good. This is a level here. So, and this is the close here for this bearish candle. So there is a zone here. So on a weekly time frame, market enters the zone. According to my analysis so far, and you know how I trade, you know that when market enters a zone, it will respect it first and fall down here. So I've been waiting for sell. I've been waiting for sell. Like I sold, and the same market has been rejecting data. I sell. I've been selling, but I sold here. But market went up and break my stop loss. So maybe I'm going to be selling. Yes. When you want to sell, you sell at at a price that is high. Yes. So when it's coming down, like just like this concept of buying discount and selling. I've forgotten it. Selling the optimal price. Yes, that's the best thing. So I want to see markets fall from here, like USD. I want to see you crash to the side. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and I'm very confident of that because looking at it, we have a very important news. AUD USD. For those who are trading AUD USD, I have one of the reasons why I don't trade AUD USD because the the bid price between the asking price, the spread, yes, the spread is crazy on AUD because it actually correlates with gold sometimes too, yes, most of the time because Australia are the second largest exporter of gold. Is it exporter? So yeah, exporter of gold. So USD. So we want to see the forecast is good here. Forecast is good. So, but I want to see something happen here. Oh God, Fed Chairman Walsh is going to speak. Friday is going to be crazy. So Monday is clean, Tuesday is clean, Wednesday is going to be crazy. So I think I'll be taking my take profit on Nasdaq on Tuesday because something like that has happened to me on Wednesday last week Wednesday. Last week Wednesday, market was not friendly with me on Wednesday. That's why I don't like Wednesday. Market was not friendly with me on Wednesday. See CPI and FOMC meeting news, crazy. Just spoiled all my setup. Anyways, guys, that's what I see for this week. I'm very certain it's going to play out. Trust me. This is students of the market concept that's been working for me, and I'm very certain that this crazy. I don't trade ICT like I said. I don't trade SMC because they wait for pattern. But I see how markets react. I want to see the market talk to me, and I want to see what the market is saying. That will make me understand better. I don't wait for a pattern. I come into each day with a very clear mind. These are my setup though. Well, when the day comes, I enter with a clear mind. I react according to the market. So have a nice week, guys. Take care.